Hello, everyone. It's Max. Just wanted to explain what we are doing here. So, these are the Little Big Boys, or Little Big Buddies. Ben draws these very simple characters whilst we shoot the breeze for like an hour, trying to get that time down. And then I write the captions that you will see on our wildly popular Instagram page at Little Big Boys _, link in the description. Also, what you see on the screen right now is what was supposed to be episode 1, but we made a time lapse instead of a screen recording. Oopsies! So, coming up in a second is what was supposed to be episode 2. Now it's episode 1. Just wanted to clear that up because we're talking as if it's episode 2 at the beginning, and we also didn't explain what we're doing at all. So, now you know.
And we're live. Well, not actually live, but we are recording the second episode of the Little Big Buddies creation station behind the scenes big podcast show.
Work in progress.
Working title, yes. Back. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Are you feeling artistically limber?
I think I could stand to do a little bit of warming up. But honestly, I don't know how I can go simpler than just making buddies. So
Well,
I think
if I recall, last time you said you only have one mode. It's just on or off. There's no warming up.
it's pretty much true. It's like my one for drawing things on a scale of 1 to 10. My effort and ability and technique for drawing things starts at a 1 naturally,
Sure.
and that 1 looks like Little Big Buddies.
I see. So it's already the simplest you can possibly draw.
Yeah, I don't know that I can get much simpler without it being just so simple as to be not entertaining. Sure, look, I drew a worm. Little big worm. That's one of the buddies.
I guess that is how it would probably look
Here,
in our style.
Put a little squiggle.
I was like inching along.
Yeah,
An inchworm.
little inchworm. Now they're gone.
All right. Well, I think I maybe mentioned this last time, but the idea of a theme,
A theme.
for each batch, we could potentially be like, oh, okay, so these are the blank ones.
Sure. Yeah.
Forces you to improv a little bit.
Yeah.
This is an improv show now.
Okay. Give me a prompt.
Improv is in right now for internet shows.
Oh, I'm aware. Yeah.
So, well, a little bit hypocritical of me, but I had a prompt in mind,
Okay.
a theme.
Throw it.
All right, let's do underwater.
Okay.
Underwater Little Big Buddies. It's the summertime.
I like it.
Water is where I want to be. Hit the beach, jump in a pond,
Okay.
river tubing, floating down a river.
Sure
Pretty
thing.
much the ideal way to spend time,
All right.
I would say. So, there's a lot of meat to dig into underwater here.
Mhm.
I mean, figuratively, in terms of artistic inspiration. It's a wide category. But then, like a diver,
Yeah.
then our guys will be unified thematically, which is interesting.
Well, I guess you could argue it, but we could also just use underwater as a launching off point to inspire the designs, and then we drop the underwater theme, or diverge so far from the underwater theme if it takes us in a direction like that.
I see.
Yeah. This guy, no arms,
Doesn't need him.
doesn't need.
And why would he?
Doesn't need him.
He's underwater. Okay, he can just swim around.
Yeah, and he's barely got any legs either. It's a big old suit. All right, it's a bulky suit.
You're gonna give him a little face window.
I wasn't
that's the
planning
shape
on
of
it.
his head.
That is what it is.
Maybe
Yeah.
it's a helmet. Maybe it's his head.
Yeah, he's just got here. What do they
Can't
have
really
on
get
their
much
bodies?
simpler than that.
He can have like one of those
That's giving me like microchip.
microchip.
Like
Okay.
it looks like technology.
So what if I did like it looks like he has a door? That's not quite right.
I don't know what they look like. Like, what if you just sort of put like a square or a rectangle?
Now he's like kind of a camera. And I kind of like that. All right, so he's diving in an experimental diving suit that is designed to take video.
Oh, the
Um,
whole thing is a camera.
I think his whole suit is a camera. Like it's a diving suit / camera.
So is he like an influencer or a scientist?
I think he is a scientist who, incredibly, through no fault of his own, has blown up as an influencer. I think he doesn't understand why he's popular, but he's like, I'm going to run with this.
One of the
Like, I
science
can use
channels. I got a couple science channels I like.
this. Yeah, there are some good science channels. I think this guy, like, nobody watches him for his science. Like, I think people don't really care about seeing, like, the bottom, like dusty crevices of the ocean, but just like he has this dry sort of personality. You know, he's a character that's fun to watch
I see.
because he's him, not necessarily because he's doing something interesting.
Although diving deep in the sea is kind of interesting.
Yeah, so I think it's novel enough, you know, even if like he's doing math or something, like you're watching him do math.
Doing math underwater challenge.
Yeah. And that's how he blew up, doing math underwater.
We should
challenge.
post that.
Doing math underwater.
I'm writing that down.
All right.
But all right. So is he complete? Does he need perhaps like a little tube going up, or would that like telegraph it too clearly? You think?
Well, let's see what he looks like with a little circle. You know, I do kind of like that. And then, all right, well then I don't want this circle down here. Can't have too many circles, you know.
Yeah, that was 4. That's pushing it.
So what do their suits look like?
I want to say
They have,
it's like a rectangle with like 2
Don't they have like the
Times.
gauges on them, like little dials, like
on their
little,
chest.
little wheels?
Well, they have that big pack on their back.
Right, like
But-
astronauts.
Yeah, similar idea. What if you just?
Oh
what if
shit, they do have this big fucking. They have this thing with all the bolts on it.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we'll give them 2.
Or what if you just gave him like a little zipper, like instead of that thing you just drew?
I kind of like it, like from like it does kind of look like he's just got his nipples out now as well. But okay, yeah, let's take this back.
Yeah, I mean that works.
All right, it's an option, but let's see. So what'd you say, a zipper?
Just like a little zipper.
Hmm.
Or what if you do? What if you make it like a quarter zip? It adds it's a more like, I don't know, amateur look.
Yeah, that's true.
But we did figure out what the suit looks like. I don't know, what do you think?
What if we just do a little, you know, the best of both worlds?
It almost looks like a bolo tie.
Yeah, it looks like he's wearing a diving helmet and then just like a collared shirt. With
He's a professional.
Yeah.
God damn it.
He is a professional.
He's a scientist.
All right, so you know what? I don't want him to be smiling like that. He's not so glib, I think.
Yeah, he's kind of about business. You know, like not that he doesn't enjoy what he does, but
Maybe
kind
he's,
of about business.
maybe he's too small for his helmet, or like he's got a really big head, so proportionally his face is kind of small.
Yeah, or he's just looking down at something.
Ooh, yeah, there it is. There it is.
All right, we cracked the code.
All right,
Next,
hold on. Do you want to give him little like gloves? No.
I don't know.
No. All right, he's good. He's
Yeah,
done.
send him on his way.
Whoosh. Now let's see who's next.
Another underwater fellow.
Another underwater fella. All right, so then if you're telling me underwater, we're thinking about diving. Here's another sort of shape.
Goggles.
Goggles. And then
Goggles.
yeah, and then we'll give him a little.
Nice. I was hoping for a snorkel
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah, I know you were.
Just a classic look. Classic sort of, snorkeling is not exactly an item activity. Classic activity that you think about. Yeah. Giant fucking snorkel on this little guy.
Yeah, it's industrial. Here, maybe he's got like a.
Yeah, the end of the snorkel.
Yeah, Hold on. It does have a shape to it. It's got like a shape like that, right? Something like that?
The ends.
Yeah. I thought so.
Is that not the mouthpiece you're thinking of? It sort of looks like that. Like, the part that you put in your mouth.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. well,
Damn, we just don't know what shit looks like.
No, I'm pretty sure I do. It's just a matter of finding the right shape.
We cracked the diving suit. A snorkel is much.
Well, I know this isn't what a snorkel looks like. Like, all right, let me redo this then. Like, if we're trying to make it read more like a snorkel, we can. Because I thought that was just a funny shape.
Well, I mean, it is.
Yeah. So, normally,
It almost makes him more of a snorkel versus guy snorkeling. Looks like Squidward.
a little bit. Oh, yeah, I see that. There. All right. Pretty much like that. Right?
It has the 2 things on the sides.
I think so. Maybe not.
Well, I wonder if even that was too much detail
You might be
on
right.
face.
You might be right. You know what? It's not working. All right. Let's try it again. This guy, so long.
He's going bye-bye.
So long, bub. All right. Here's what we'll do. We'll make these.
Damn, erased from existence.
Right. So we got it like that. Right. And then it's got to be your nose. Right. Here's a strap for goggles.
Oh,
Right.
a
it goes
goggles buddy.
Like so
Or
then,
just big goggles.
Oh no! Hold on. I'm just trying to find the shape. So we'll do cross like that. And we'll do like this. Yep. And it comes up. It sweeps around like this guy. All right. Hold on.
Are you talking about the type of goggles that also covers your nose? Or the type that like swimmers wear?
Snorkels.
Snorkel. All right, we're still doing snorkel.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. I'm playing around with snorkel. See, I remember now. The goggles they do cover your nose, right? And then it's just through your mouth you're holding onto the snorkel.
Yes.
All right, I know what that looks like now. But I'm trying to keep this shape not too complicated.
No. Why should it be?
In fact, it shouldn't be. All right, so hold on. Actually, then, yeah, there we go.
Nice.
All right, so and then it's got like
I could sort of see it as a hammerhead shark right there. The snorkel.
yeah. So there's the snorkel, right? That's what snorkeling looks like. That's what snorkeling looks like, I tell you.
He's snorkeling. I suppose he is snorkeling.
Okay, so then we give him this nice big snorkel, and then we just give him boop, we give him boop.
Yeah. Not even arms, I don't think.
Not even arms.
I don't know. I feel like there's. Oh yeah, I like the
Maybe
colored
some-
shorts.
Some trunks. Okay, and then let me just. That could have been better, but you know what? We're gonna run with it.
Does it meet our style guidelines?
Well, he's got the shorts.
He's got the shorts.
He's got the dot eyes.
Yeah, those
Right.
dot eyes.
But I think it's. I think we're allowed to break the rules every now and then
Sure.
if we're, in pursuit of a joke.
Yeah, and it's,
So,
we don't do props. We don't do props super often.
Right.
I like it when they have props.
Yeah. So it's got like this is a part of it, right? This is a pretty clear thing. Is that this guy is snorkeling?
Little
All right.
little
Anyway.
snorkeling stew,
It's good enough.
and we must move
Why
on.
pay more? Let's move on.
Underwater. As a reminder, we are underwater in this
Okay.
episode. It's the underwater episode. A fish,
Do I do
like a goldfish cracker.
No.
In the last one, I was thinking, what if we made a snorkeling fish?
Snorkeling fish, you say?
It's sort of funny because fish don't need a snorkel,
You're right. You're right.
but they are underwater. There's two underwater things.
What
that,
if a
that
fish
make sense
just if a fish wore a snorkel, it could go on land?
I guess if a fish actually was snorkeling, it would die because it
Yeah.
would be breathing air instead of water.
Yeah. Unless it was like sucking up water. All right.
Yeah, I guess if it had a snorkel full of water, it could come up on land.
He's sad.
Yeah, I get it.
He's sad. Because why is that? Because unfortunately, he has fish head syndrome.
Oh, not a fish at all. Or not supposed to be.
No. Like he had a lot going for him.
Sure.
Like look how tall he is, right?
Oh,
He's pretty tall.
wow.
He had a lot
Yeah.
going for him.
Studies show being taller confers you advantages in life.
Mm-hmm.
We trust tall people more, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right. And then, bam, his top half turned into a fish. You know what? I do like that. No.
What, arms off the body.
I think, let's bring it back down. I think let's even.
Should we call him like patient zero? He was the first one to start the fish head disease. What did you call it?
Fish head syndrome.
Yeah.
Here, he's got tiny hands.
Oh,
I don't usually do tiny hands, but
sometimes it's called for.
sometimes.
Couch.
And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna. Oh, what do you want, fish head man? Patient zero. Oh, hold on. Pants gotta be down here.
Low rise jeans. Or maybe I don't know, is he a business? Was he a businessman? What was all this that he had going for him?
He was a priest.
Oh my God. Maybe it's a fish head syndrome is a curse.
Yeah, I think this is a parable. I think this is a character from a parable.
The priest who got his head turned into a fish. Why?
Didn't Jesus make fishes? Loaves
Yeah.
and fishes?
Yeah, he definitely did that.
Oops. He accidentally got mixed up. I don't know. He took the Lord's name in vain. And
In heaven.
Jesus did one of his tricks. one of his known of many catalog of tricks, he turned this guy into a fish. You know what? You know what he needs?
What?
I'm thinking a hat.
A yarmulke?
Oh no. I'm thinking, what kind of hat do you want?
Do priests wear hats?
This one does. Yeehaw. Maybe the hat's part of his curse.
A stylish fish head.
All right, I'm gonna leave it there. What
Yes.
do you think? Yeah,
Yeah, I think it's definitely something.
it's something. There he is.
You know, it's good. It's the darker values
Yeah.
of the body. All right, so here we are, number 4.
Underwater.
Underwater. You know, there's like bubbles.
I was just thinking bubbles.
All right. Yeah. Obvious next step after you do. What was the first one?
Well, we did the diving suit.
Yeah, diving suit and then snorkeling. And then we did fish head syndrome. So obviously the next thing that you would think of was that there are bubbles underwater
Naturally. Right.
associated with water. In fact, bubbles can only exist underwater. Well, I guess soap bubbles
Soap bubbles.
exist out on land or
Silly
in
boy.
the air.
Silly boy.
Yeah, no land bubbles though, huh? I guess a land bubble would be full of water. You ever see
Wait,
that
a
sometimes?
land bubble?
Imagine if there was a bubble on the land, because we know what a
Made of
bubble in the,
earth?
yeah, or you know, in the medium of Earth,
Uh-huh.
bubble underwater.
Wouldn't that just be caves?
But a cave does not behave as a bubble.
Oh, you mean like a floating thing? Something that reaches the surface?
Yeah, something that I guess floats up from underground. Oh, could there be bubbles in the in the Earth's mantle? You think there are bubbles? Probably not air bubbles.
No,
but
probably
bubbles of, you know, perhaps lighter or hotter minerals.
Yeah, I would bet.
It's always churning. It's always churning around under there, down there inside the Earth.
Yeah, you're right about that.
All right, so I see. He looks bubbly, or she. I don't know yet. Big bubble. Bubble.
Bubble.
It's a bubble, buddy.
And here, we're not done yet. We're not done yet.
Oh,
Bang. We're gonna give him some fanciness.
bubble hair. A sweet bubble dew.
You know, like that. And then what we're gonna do? Should I leave it overlapping like that for bubbly, or is that too complicated? I was thinking about hollowing it out.
Yeah, because the rest of him.
Yeah.
The rest of his
Yeah.
bubbles don't.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's what I was
the
thinking.
intersection.
That's what I was thinking.
The bubble buddy. Oh, that's from SpongeBob.
Yeah, we can't use that.
Little big bubble. Maybe. Would it be too much to give him a little sheen somewhere?
Does that read? Not really.
Yeah, it's not.
If
But
I do
whatever.
it,
He's bubbly.
if I do it like this, right? Does that do anything?
I think it reads, but does it need it?
I don't think so.
All right.
I think that's enough. I like this guy with his
Yeah.
weird lumpy head.
Yeah, he's he's got a little smirk. You know, he's content.
All right, okay. Let's see. Back to underwater.
Yeah, so we're underwater. If you're just joining us midway through, we're doing underwater guys today.
Want to do? Ooh, I got it.
Yeah, you thought of something underwater.
I think so. Let's see. Let's see if I got it.
I'm gonna sort of triangular shape, 2 lines extending from it, and dots on the end of those. Almost looks like a Viking helmet before I saw those dots. But we are definitely underwater. That's for sure. Is this a sort of snail creature?
Not quite snail.
Could be a crustacean lobster type of character. Little eyes, of course.
And then
He still has just 2 legs.
yeah, cool. All right, nice.
No line in the claw. You think? I mean, I knew what it was. You know. Do you think other people will?
You know what? We're gonna tell them what it is.
Oh
And
yeah. He will have a name and a little description. So
And I think part of the fun, honestly, part of what I enjoy about Little Big Buddies is that they are so abstracted. Like I read them one way, but they could be read another way.
yeah, it could just be a guy with big hands and then eye stalks.
Yeah.
But all right, yeah, you know,
All right,
good.
cool.
Number 6.
Nope, that is number 5 because layer 1 is the underwater.
Okay, number 5, halfway through. 3 will be cut as a reminder.
Yeah.
That's how this works. So, number 6, underwater character. And, you know, there's lots of the ocean that remains unexplored, both on our planet and in this particular artistic exercise.
Underwater.
Yeah, underwater, I suppose.
Underwater, you bodies. Interesting.
Yes, we're underwater today. That is the theme. All right. We got a T shape emerging, maybe a Speedo.
Look, it's water. It's water underwear. Underwater.
Not where I thought you were going with that one.
A little visual pun.
Nice. All right. Little treat. That was just for the kids. But yeah, all right. So,
All right. I mean,
there's a couple of things I can think of that are underwater.
here's something that's underwater.
Oh yeah.
And we all know.
All right.
And it's
Oh shit. Our first blatant ripoff. Sponge John.
he's just square.
We'll just
Maybe he's not a sponge. Maybe he's just square. He's just a guy that's
Square
square.
Bob.
Square Robert. His name is Robert Square.
Perfect.
He is a square.
Good.
All right, cool. Love him.
Yeah, no, that came out really good. Robert Square. But yes, okay, so number 7 or 6 right now.
This is number 7.
Okay, wow. The time really flies underwater, which is the theme of today's episode. We're doing underwater characters. We have a sort of a square guy, and there's a snorkeling character. There's a diver in an old timey sort of diving suit, and there's other things underwater too. And I think this might just be one of those things, a sort of coral.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking of coral. So coral. We'll see what that is an adjective describing soon. Coral guy, coral, character, creature, woman.
Woman, you say?
I did say it, but did I mean it? Oh.
Do you like her hair?
It looks like it would make a great home for many aquatic species.
I think you're probably right. But you know what? She can't. All right. So if this is her head, then you know what?
What?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh.
Look at her go.
Oh, yeah. Dress.
Is that what I want out of this?
What if, hear me out,
Yeah.
what if her nose was the bottom of her body? Like, cut off everything below that and just do that shape on both sides.
So you mean to say this?
Yeah.
And then she just goes across like this?
Yeah, or you could do, another triangle on the other side,
Like this?
potentially.
2 noses?
No, the other one, it's not a nose. It's just like wide at the bottom.
Oh. Just like a coral thing? A thing of coral?
Yeah, you get rid of that line.
Oh, here's what ooh. All right, that gave me an idea.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Oh, round. Oh, no. Another one of these types of fellows.
Hold on, yeah.
These types of buddies.
And let's complicate this.
Oh, you're gonna complicate this one. You're gonna
Hat.
Oh, it's a coral headgear.
And then
Oh, he's got some hair.
he's got some hair. This guy's got some hair.
True.
And guess what?
Some of them have hair.
He's got a nose too.
Oh yeah. Okay. Almost
Coral clown.
Oh yeah, little clown, little underwater clown, Corey the coral clown.
Corey the coral clown. The big round clown.
Yeah, he's endangered. Rising ocean temperatures are threatening to drive him to extinction.
Yeah, he's just a little fish.
Yeah, if it gets too hot, he can't survive.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
That works for me.
Yeah.
That's doing something. So then what we're gonna do clearly
Yeah.
is
Yeah, you gotta give him
no.
limbs.
Right.
limbs.
Well, right. Yeah. No, I know that
Gotta
part.
give him limbs.
I know that part.
Or what about just a couple of little fins? Little fin coming out each side, and he could have legs even.
He would need legs for the shorts.
Oh yeah, of course.
Of course. So here, I'll put his-
Interesting. Does that mean no little big boy can ever have flippers?
They can have flippers for arms.
Oh. Is he swimming?
Yeah, I think he is.
Make his little leg kick.
What if I do now he's got direction. Why has he got gout? I don't think I like that anymore. Can I be honest? I don't think he's working for me.
Oh really?
I don't think it's working for me.
The coral headgear is
I think
already
it was a little much.
a complex.
Right.
I think we're maxed out detail wise already
I
here.
think you're right. All right, you know what? I'm gonna tank this guy.
All right.
Sorry, he's going down.
Goodbye, Corey.
You know what? You know what else went down?
What? The MF Titanic, among other ships throughout history.
So then, all right. But what we can do here is
Look, it's already got shorts.
top shorts. Honestly, not a bad idea. Might just flip this thing around.
Just
Let's see what we get.
Just upside down.
Let's see what we get. And we're gonna give him. Do I want to give? What kind of legs do I want to give you? Short legs, curvy legs.
Oh, is he getting down? Is he boogieing?
Maybe he's
Oh.
trotting.
He's having a good day.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Maybe he is boogieing. Maybe. And then what we can do is kind of leaned over. It's
Yeah,
kinda
I mean,
boogieing.
I
see
see
it?
it.
Here, we'll give it a little bit of maybe that. Maybe a little bit of that juice.
He's wearing shorts.
Right. He's got to be wearing shorts.
Yeah,
Right.
you know, it's pretty weird looking when I really am thinking about it, but it doesn't look bad. You know, it looks good.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why this one works.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Yeah,
Appeal. All right. So there
totally.
he is. He's in the bag.
Okay, how many more we got left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 3 more to do.
3 more. All right. Underwater types of little big buddies. Types of characters underwater.
I'm just gonna start drawing, and then maybe we can tack underwater onto it.
You know, I can think of a couple of things that are underwater, like coral. I was gonna say
Right.
we got the coral. Electric eels and anglerfish are interesting fellas. You know, sharks, hammerhead sharks, sea cucumbers, and worms, as well as, of course, whales. Dolphins, even sea lions and otters are underwater.
Right. This is all true.
So are seahorses and swordfish, starfish as well. Oh
Right.
yeah, hey,
little anglerfish kind of thing.
yeah.
Inspiration, but then maybe this is one of his eyes. Does that work?
Just one's hanging off his fucking head.
Yeah. Or let's see what we can do here.
Yeah, yeah,
Like that.
yeah.
Like that.
Oh,
That's his nose.
what's his nose?
The dangle.
Oh, the Dangler.
Yeah,
Dan,
I like that.
Dan Dangler.
Dan Dangler. And he's got
Probably more.
and
Probably his arms are just dangling there.
like so.
Could be, yeah.
And then his
Should-
legs.
Should probably also be dangling. You know, what if it looked like he was like suspended, like so his feet were sort of angled down?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
to give the illusion of dangling,
Right. I do get it.
as if he himself is dangling.
I do, in fact, get it. There, I'll give him he's a little round guy. And he's got his little shorts right there. It's a tiny little eraser. And then
That's all you need.
We'll give him like this. And do I want to give him like overalls?
Probably not.
No. I kind of like it. I kind of
Little
like
overalls.
little like suspenders, maybe.
Yeah, sure. Dan Dangler,
Dan Dangler.
send him off.
All right. Pew. This will be number 9.
All right. Number 9 is going to be the second to last character we create today, looking like a sort of lumpy, could be a loaf of bread or a mouth with teeth.
Yeah, I was going for a mouth.
Yeah,
Just trying to feel it out.
it's definitely a mouth, especially once there's other things around it.
Okay. All right. I'm seeing this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing this. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna close this shit up. Oh, excuse me. Pardon my French.
Yeah, this is a kids show, dude. No, it's not.
No, it's fucking not. And then we'll give him. Yeah,
It's giving Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
it is. You're right.
Well, now what are you gonna do, Ben?
it's a great question.
Yeah.
And then we do like a jump scare.
Maybe you give him a little dorsal fin. He's like a shark.
Yeah, maybe he's a little kid who wears one of those shark fins on his head and he swims around in the pool. Yeah. All right.
I feel like it is a little shark kid.
He is a little shark boy. He's part boy, part shark.
Are we doing too much guys with animal heads? I mean, I don't know if we've even really done that. this episode.
We've done that 3 times. We got Dan Dangler, right?
Oh yeah.
We got
Oh yeah. Well,
Crab.
it sort of is a
We got
crab.
Fish Head.
Fish head specifically
Yeah.
a guy with an animal head. But yeah, I mean, we don't have to necessarily get into all that, what it is.
Yeah, no, I think the less we say, the better. Honestly. Yeah, look, he's got some goggles on. Yeah, this one's a departure, I think. But you know what? Too late. He's out there.
It's a shark guy,
He got out.
a child.
He got out of my pen.
Oh, all right, he made it in.
All right.
But will he make it through to the Instagram? Remains to be seen. 3 of these buddies will not.
Let's see. All right. Hold
I'm
on.
glad we got the dorsal fin in the underwater episode.
There. This is like what an ocean looks like.
You're making a
From-
Mariana Trench
from
right
the
now.
side. And then what I'm gonna do. Oh, just you wait till you see what I'm gonna do.
Water.
Wow.
Whoa. It's a guy filled with water.
Uh-oh. It's approaching Kool-Aid Man.
Oh, I see.
That's okay. This dude
His mouth
loves the beach.
sort of is the beach. Or it could be his hair. He could be
Oh yeah.
running into the water.
It was his hair. All right. So,
Oh, I was thinking it was water, but this works.
well, it was water at some point, and then I kept drawing, and it changed.
Oh, is he?
He's a yelling.
Did those
Ooh.
not work?
What?
The way it is now, does that not count for the shorts?
I guess it could.
I think we've done guys like that before.
I think you're probably right. All right. So hold on. Let's see. Do I want it to be circles?
So is he smiling or is he like
He's yelling.
sort of shouting?
Ah! He's running into the ocean.
Cowabunga! Cowabunga, dude! I think I vote against that.
Okay, that's fair. What if we do like that?
Yeah, fine with me.
Cool. All right. That's another swim guy.
Numero 10.
That's Ocean Man.
Now let's bring all the ocean man.
The Ocean Man.
Let's bring all of our buddies together now, and we can begin the chopping block process of whittling down these gorgeous guys. Only the top 7 will advance to the Instagram profile, and the rest of them will remain on this canvas forever.
Yeah, kind of tough. I know I've got my favorites.
Have you now?
I've certainly got some I think are better than others.
Sure.
I've got some that I'd be more happy to put out there.
Well, I think we should start with those obvious, those that we have strong feelings about.
Sure. Let's just get everybody situated.
Yeah, gotta get them all together. Let them get to know each other. This motherfucker. All right, cool.
So, let's see. My tops are, I'm going to give it to Crab.
Yes, agree.
I'm going to give it to Dan Dangler.
Okay,
I'm going to give it to Robert Square.
I agree with that one.
I'm going to give it to Diver Man.
Yeah, that's good. That's good with me.
All right. Cool. So, I'm going to hide them then.
All right.
So we know that they're safe.
So that was 1, 2, 3,
Where is it? 4.
4.
All right. Let's see.
3
Then-
more choices.
Yeah. I'm looking at Sad Fish Cowboy. Honestly, I think he's on brand. I think he's on the style.
Yeah, I guess I don't have super strong feelings at this stage.
About any of the rest of them?
Yeah, like there's there's none that I like hate.
Yeah.
I think they're all good. I like the big mouth shark fellow, but I wonder if it's too
It's a little bit far away.
it's too much.
It's a little bit far away.
Not sure.
Um,
I mean, do you feel the same about the snorkeling lad?
not as much. Not as much. We could have Dancing Sam get in there. He's fun.
Was his name Sam?
No, I just said that.
But yeah, okay, well I know who you're talking about.
All right, cool.
And then did you want to pull the fish syndrome as well?
Yeah, I think I am fun. Fine.
All
with
right. So one more then.
that. All right. Let's see.
You know, the bubble thing is
I was looking at him.
is I think a strong contender.
I think you're right. I think let's not overthink this. Bubble Man, get on in here.
All right. So the three most overtly underwater ones
All right.
probably did not make the cut.
That's okay. That's
Yeah.
okay.
I'll have to see you guys.
Well, I don't
another
know.
time.
Maybe. Let's just. Wah. I'll do
Oh.
little. Wah.
Oh.
Little. Sorry, guys. Don't mean to.
Heartbreaking.
I guess I could have done something less, sort of clearly antagonistic than just a big fat red X.
We should.
That's how I know.
We should design a stage that we just pull up every time when
A
it's time to
stage?
vote on them.
Oh.
And then put that in the back.
All right. Yeah, sure. All right. So
Cool.
let's get these fellas situated on their
1,
own.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Here, let's combine some of these. No, I was going to name it Rejects. I'm not going to be that. These are my children. They're just the children I don't let go outside.
Yeah, it's just new group.
Yeah,
Just a group.
just a group.
We don't have to make a value judgment about that group.
Right. Oh, there's.
Oh.
And yeah, maybe there's another group. All right. Maybe there are two different groups.
One group is bigger than the other group.
Yeah, that's fine. You know what? Sometimes groups can be bigger than other groups.
Yeah, it's not really like, again, don't have to assign value to these things.
Right.
But we will start with this diving fellow. Okay,
Mhm.
my first thought for the text on the screen is life could be a dream. I've been hearing that sound a lot.
Okay.
That song. But we did sort of come up with an idea for this character.
No. We can't let consistency get in the way of good ideas.
So
know?
you think this is a good idea?
Yeah.
He's diving.
Hold on. This ain't right. This
Yeah,
ain't
we don't
right.
really do color.
No, we're not doing color.
That would be
We
I
don't.
don't know. That would be
do
something else.
Color. Have we never done color? Did we not do it at least once?
We did it in the animation episode, the Count Spankula.
Yeah.
He had blue jeans. Hanky had blue jeans on. But we have never done a little big buddy.
Life could be a dream.
And I'm thinking a sort of cursive look.
All right, let's see what we got.
Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream.
Can we do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Chalk duster. Life could be a dream. This is like
It's like when he's on the cover of National Geographic.
I was gonna say like Inception.
What?
This is a little bit more Inception vibes. Life could be a dream.
Yeah, you can't. How can we be sure it was a dream or not?
Let's see.
I demand to see a cursive font.
I know. I'm working on it. I'm just getting down there.
Oh, what is that one called?
Party LET.
Yeah, both of those last two are good. That one works too.
All right, let's do this.
All right. Can we make it bigger? Can we make it 2 lines?
Yes. Do we want to make it bigger or just put it in the corner?
I think bigger.
Okay.
A little bigger. Bigger and wider. Let's see it. Thoughts?
If we're gonna do this, he's got to be there. That's what I think.
Should we like reverse them to make it look like he's down below underwater? Like, I guess it looks like he's sort of drifting to the bottom right now.
Yeah.
Just floating.
He's just floating.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right, good.
Cool.
Lock it up.
Hold on.
We need to name him.
Yeah. Who is this?
So he's this sort of diving professor who
Right.
became popular on the internet.
Well, we've already done a professor.
Who?
Professor.
Ernest J. Hinkle?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a school principal though, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he was a professor.
So this guy's just a scientist, you're saying?
Maybe this guy's an amateur.
Oh, okay. He's just a guy. Greg.
What's his YouTube?
Oh, true. YouTube handle.
Yeah,
What would so he likes to dive. That's basically his thing, right?
I think so.
Did we call him Diver Dan? Or was that
Well, we
someone
can't
else?
call him Diver Dan.
What's Diver Dan?
Every diver in anything is
Oh.
Diver Dan. I think it's like the little, little guys in the fish tanks, little divers in the fish tanks.
Sure.
Those are called Diver Dans.
His handle definitely ends with like 78 or something.
Yeah.
It's got a number in there. C4.
Would it be bad to be? Would it be bad to be like underwater savant 74?
I don't know. Would he name himself that? I mean, if he does.
Let's see. Underwater. Maybe his name's Walter.
Yeah. Underwater 88. Or I was gonna say like C4.
Not 88.
C4 something. C4 Larry. Underwater, all lowercase, I say.
Okay.
78, 79. What are you thinking?
Underwater 789. Good. All right. Cool. All right. So let me export this.
It would be a good thing to put on in the background while you're doing something else. Except if you're not looking at it, then it's sort of defeat. You won't have any idea what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Underwater, 789. 789. Underwater. 789.
7, 8.
I guess let's do the rest of the exporting after we end the recording.
Okay.
Is that more difficult?
Well, it'll just be easy to do it like while we're going, but it's fine.
Okay, I mean we could. I can just cut that part out, so we're not looking up all in your folders.
Right. Yeah. All right. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. I don't fucking care. So you just they missed my little underwater series of songs, but that's all right. I'm not doing it again. Yeah. Oh, this was Dan Dangler.
This was Dan Day.
Right. That's the Dan. That's the underwater Dan I was thinking of.
I see.
Dan Dangler. It's similar to Diver Dan,
Yeah.
but he's dangling. He's not diving. He's dangling.
Right.
Just hanging out.
What do I want him? Where do we want him?
Top middle.
Kind of intimidating.
Oh, hey.
All right.
Just dangling.
And let's see. Let's add some text.
What?
Oop.
What?
That.
What?
Add text. There we go.
Yeah, he's dangling. We've already sort of discussed that idea, the idea of him dangling.
So we can't do that.
I mean, his little bio will be sort of surely, dangling related.
Okay, hold on. Let's see.
Dude,
What are you talking about? We could do.
just got a craving for a taco unrelated to our current activity.
Okay. Ahoy, anchors away. So, peace on earth.
Don't mind him. Keep it dangling.
Keep it dangling.
There's some beach saying like that, right? When you do the shaka bra, do one of these, and what do you say? Hang
Okay.
loose.
Hang loose, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he is hanging loose.
Hang loose? I do hang loose.
Yeah. Hang loose. Yeah, he's just dangling. Yeah, chalk duster. Have we used chalk duster before?
I don't know. But it looks a little.
Keep searching.
Yeah. Chalk duster looks a little aggressive to me.
I see. Yeah, there's no slim version.
Yeah.
Looking for a font. Looking for a font. Hang loose.
I don't want him to look like he's like hanging himself, So
All right.
that's like a yeah.
I mean, I suppose there's no indication that he is in water, but except for that we'll say it. We'll say so.
All right, that's fine.
He's hanging. Obviously. Dan Dangler, dangling and hangling. Next up, we've got Dancing Sam.
And we'll add some text. Shiver me timbers. Have we done that already?
I don't know. Probably we haven't said Shiver Me Timbers. I was gonna say something like, "I like your dress."
Okay.
Yeah, he's like, he's out dancing. I don't know. What is there another compliment that's better to convey this vibe?
Let's see.
What would he say if he was, trying to politely hit on someone? Just get to know him.
That top really brings out your eyes.
Beautiful night, isn't it?
I love the color of your fingernails.
Nice shoes. Could be nice shoes.
Nice shoes.
Then who's to say who he's speaking to?
Those are some really fucking nice shoes.
Maybe he's really partying. Maybe he's partying in the handicap stall. You know what I'm saying? I mean, sounds a little aggressive. Just excited. I'm just amped. I'm just amped up, man. I'm on this cruise.
I'm amped about your shoes right now. Your shoes are amping me up. I'm amping.
I love this song. All right, we gotta pick one.
Yeah. My mom used to sing me this song.
It gives it a different tone.
Yeah.
This is the first song I learned how to play on guitar.
All right, this is too much.
What should we call him?
Maybe he's foreign. Your shoes are pretty. He doesn't know English very well.
It's early European club scene.
Yeah, it's the European club, I think.
Yeah, he's at like the fucking White Lotus.
Mm-hmm. He's having a great time.
Bro's
doesn't know how to
balling
get
out.
here.
Bro's balling out, but he's chill,
Yeah.
He's not like, he's obviously doing well to be at this club, but like
I don't think he knows how he got here. I think he's just like, oh, all right,
just
cool.
vibing. Like
Works.
everyone just genuinely likes having him around. So,
Yeah.
he sort of networks very easily. He's a likable guy.
There we go.
Tony Two Step or fucking Hans or something.
Your shoes are pretty.
Your shoes are pretty.
Okay. This will be
What's a European ass name?
Slapenki.
Slapenki.
Gigi.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Gigi's pretty European.
Gigi.
Just Gigi. We're like
G2. Who was Gigi 1? I don't know. He's Gigi 2.
Usually the second.
Yeah. Cool. Robert Square.
Yes, Robert Square indeed. Should we make it say I'm ready or something and then have his bio have nothing to do with SpongeBob?
What if we just didn't give him a bio? He's very clearly SpongeBob. It's like we didn't try on this one.
Robert Square, original character. What if it just said underwater?
Okay.
It's an original character.
Meanwhile, underwater. Okay. And we'll give it
Yeah, definitely something on the plainer side.
there. That's like Bill Wirtz, kind of.
Yeah.
Then we have
Crabbo.
Kront.
Kront.
Kront. Kront should be. I want Kront standing on his words.
Should the word be Kront?
Okay.
With no explanation of what that means.
Yeah. Kront.
Gotta get something thick.
Yeah. I mean, it might have to be impact.
Oh yeah.
We got this over here. There.
Nice.
He's loving it. Kront.
And is that also his name?
Oh, I don't think it should be now.
I agree.
He returns home. Look, Ma, I did it. Ma, I did it. Just what I said I was always going to do. I did it. Nobody's here. Nobody cares.
Oh
Ma?
my god.
That's what Kront is. That's that feeling.
Oh, he's like stunned.
Yeah.
Where is everybody? How long have I been gone? I did it, but was it worth it?
Master. He's got like a great title now after his adventures, right? He's come home and he's like, Ma, I did it all for you. Ma's not here. Kront.
Suddenly I was overcome with a crushing sense of Kront.
My heart just filled up with Kront.
I was overwhelmed with Kront, and I wept.
Rename. Rename. Move over here. Rename.
Something like, or he could be like, something like Kingslayer. Like something Kingslayer, but not Kingslayer, but whatever,
Right.
some title that he wanted to do. Dragon Slayer.
Era Bringer. Era Father.
Oh my god, he did something crazy.
Yeah, he did. Era Father Timothy. Era Father Ethan. Era Father Sebastian. No.
Taish, like crustacean.
Okay.
What about-
Tish. Era Father Tish.
Her father Taish.
His name is
Should
Tish.
be Taish Erafather. I don't
You
know.
think?
What do you think?
All right.
Nice.
Tish Era Father.
Good.
Okay. Bublino.
Oh yeah, this guy.
He's a good sport.
Yeah, he's good.
He was the last pick, but that's okay.
He's just chilling. He's just sitting there. Yeah. He's enjoying himself for sure.
So then what we're gonna do is we're gonna add some text and we're gonna say, I hear a fly buzzing in my ear.
But he's so unbothered.
Yeah. We could all learn a thing or two from Bublino.
Oh wait, Bublino. Cousin Bublino.
Cousin Bublino. Yeah, give him a nice soft font.
Just to match his bubble. His round silhouette. I hear a fly buzzing in my ear.
There we go. Nice. Awesome. Love it. Good job. What's his name?
I mean, I'm fine with Bublino.
Bublino. All right. Last one.
Yes.
This guy.
This fellow.
This guy in the corner.
Yeah, probably. Are we going with like patient zero, or are we going with like he's a priest? We did use the title father already.
Right. That's okay. Maybe he's just got like a black outfit with a white tie on.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
He's a cowboy, and I think he swore in front of a Catholic
Fish
school.
god. Oh, yeah. So
He said he doesn't believe in fish, and God struck him down.
he's got to have a name like Job or something like that. Something that sounds like
Ishmael.
One that's like sounds biblical but is made up. Yeah, like Michael Paul.
Mhm.
These are these types of names.
Abriel.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, his name's Abriel.
like Gabriel.
Yeah. just or like Abraham, somewhere between Abraham and Gabriel.
Sure.
Abriel.
Okay, yeah. Abriel.
What have I done to deserve this?
Nice. Abriel.
Ooh, what if I have an idea?
An idea, you
This might
say?
be radical. I don't know if we're ready.
No,
for
you
this.
can't do it. Don't do it.
Sort of off in the background. I guess really what I could do is just change the opacity of that. But I'm just gonna bring it back down. Fuck there. And then what we'll do is edit text.
Yeah, gotta edit that text. Yeah.
Let's play with the font.
Yeah, play with the font a little. See what kind of font you want to do. Yeah, we gotta see what kind of fonts are good. What kind of fonts we like and all fitting of Abriel.
Abriel.
Abriel Wishhead. The man with the fish head.
Okay.
Abriel. You shouldn't have taken the Lord's. You shouldn't have said you didn't believe in fish in the Lord's house.
What do we think?
Fine with me.
All right, cool. Send it.
All right. Good underwater batch. The underwater episode completed.
All right. Sounds good.
Another 7 buddies
Let's clock it.
about to hit the
Timeline?
yeah, I was gonna say
Feed?
yeah, it's like not like radio waves. Like what would you call on the internet? The fiber optic cables.
Sure, yeah. All right, cool.
All right, let's end it.